There's this really cute Indian girl that works my building, but she doesn't date black guys. My work building is huge and has different departments and different brands, so we don't work at the same job, but when we're on break some of the other people are off too and we all at the break areas. And I usually see this same Indian girl. She talks to one of my other friends and I introduced myself when she was talking to the other friend, and I've spoke to her a lot for the past few months on break and I really like her. But I know a few things about her, and she doesn't date black guys and she doesn't really date. She dates but only for marriage, so she won't get in a relationship unless there's intentions of marriage. Kind of sucks 'cause I'm black and I also don't believe in marriage, so I know I don't have a shot with her. She's just so pretty too. She wears these traditional Indian clothes every day. I can tell she's close to her culture even living in America. I can respect that. She's very interesting as a person. She has culture and class. One just hate I can't have a shot with her. She sounds like a great person from the conversations I know about her. I'm so attracted to Indian girls, but I know they can't marry out of their race, and it's rare when they do. It's not with an African American. When we are young we get stuck with this idea of that one girl. There are literally billions out there. Find one that will love and accept you for you. Be good friends with her. She may introduce you to her other friends. There's plenty of fish, tropical fish in the sea. You're right that most Indian girls prefer Indian. And the few I've seen in America that step out only have been with white guys. I've actually never seen a pretty Indian girl with a black dude. But there are literally billions of Indian people, so I'm sure you've got a shot with someone out there. But many people from Asia seem to not have a preferences for black dudes for some reason. But if she's made it clear in convo she lives Indian guys and prefers marriage, she can't do much more to let you know what she likes. You don't believe in marriage and she does. Leave her alone. I'm Indian but from NYC, so there's a bunch of Indians here. There's an Indian girl from my neighborhood that we all knew while growing up that she only had a thing for black guys. Point being, get on the apps. Be presentable and shoot your shot. You just never know. You sound obsessed. Leave her alone. Indian girls can marry out of their race. See Priyanka Chopra for example. Though if you don't believe in marriage, then that is what's probably gonna cost you a chance to be with her if she's dating to marry. Not her race or her interest in guys. Don't bother her. Leave her alone. Date someone who's into you. Move on already. Well, just enjoy her friendship while you can and maybe slip her a copy of Mississippi Masala. Love can change a lot of attitudes, and even if you have no shit with her, I bet she has friends. You know, you just be you. With those kinds of limitations, it's probably best you don't date her. Don't waste your time. You'll find someone who checks your boxes and you'll look back and think you dodged a bullet. That sucks. Oh well, plenty more women out there. Good luck, bruv. Indian families are racist ASF towards darker-skinned people. Also, why do you not believe in marriage? You limit your options when you don't want to be married and often left with undesirable women. Good luck on that path, finding someone who wants to shack up and be a baby mother forever. Yeah, us Indian have been taught to look down on the color of the skin. You would think being brown we would have more sense. Ha! You would be so wrong. Our own mothers and fathers and uncle and aunts make fun of the color of our skin. It's a horrible hang-up in our society. The amount of fairness cream marketed in this country is absurd. I wish we grow past this mentality fast. Hey man, gotta be honest, everyone is allowed to have their own preferences. For better or worse, you have to accept it. I'm hoping it's not the case in real life. But this post makes it seem like you are having a bit of a pity party. That's not attractive to anyone and it won't get her to like you. Keep your head up and keep it pushing. You'll find someone for you. Good for her. Bruh, I love Indian women too, but sadly even though I have a good job, they don't give me the time of day cause I'm not a doctor, lawyer, or engineer. Good, please stop being a coon. NGL. As a white guy, I find that many different cultures are very particular about mixing race and culture. Almost more so than white people. It just so happens that white people were the ones who put racism in legal documents and government, which was the most long-lasting cut against a race other than white. We still take the crown for being historically awful, but there are certainly runners-up and honorable mentions. They might not marry one, but a lot will down low sleep with a black man. But they are definitely not bringing one home. You need to go on dating apps and find another Indian girl if that is what you fancy and find one that is more open-minded to common law. This one has non-negotiable restrictions that clash with yours marriage. Just try to become friends with her and see if it develops into something more. And be honest about your stance on marriage. Lol, skill issue bro, they not fucking with us. Might fuck around and get on or killed if they brought your black ass home. Lol, they absolutely can and do marry outside of their race. Maybe she's just not attracted to you, or maybe she's not attracted to black guys. I don't think it has to do with you being black. My friend, I am a black man myself. If what she is looking for in a relationship is marriage, and traditional Indian marriage is culturally important to her, then a difference in race would be a significant stumbling block. I think she might want to avoid really uncomfortable and hurtful conversations later on down the line. I've been down that road before. That being said, as others have said, although she may be beautiful, she isn't the only beautiful woman out there. Don't limit yourself and let someone that is a good match for you pass you by. Leave her alone. Get in where you fit in. She's not that great if she's racist and giving into the most toxic elements of her culture. Talk to her father. Bring your degree, GPA, payslips and American passport. Why go through the hassle when her culture will do the work for you? Shoot your shot. You'll never know if she will say no until you ask. And if she says no, respect that and move forward. If it's part of her culture or beliefs to not date out of her beliefs, then she will turn you down. Yeah, it sucks to be rejected. But at least you'll have tried and you'll definitively know that she isn't interested. So she's racist? How do you know she doesn't date black guys? ABCD chicks will not even date anyone from their own race. They will mostly date only white guys. Do you know that she doesn't like black guys? Are you doing that thing that black people often do and presuming some sort of prejudice against yourself because you are black? But I know a few things about her, and she doesn't date black guys and she doesn't really date. She dates but only for marriage, so she won't get in a relationship unless there's intentions of marriage. Kind of sucks cause I'm black and I also don't believe in marriage, so I know I don't have a shot with her. Well, sounds like it won't work in a single way, so get over it. You black nigger, go fucking date your own race girls, motherfucker. Asian girls are princess in there, want yo settle down in life, not to be a single mom like other nigger mothers. Motherfucker. She is telling you that because she likes you. She'd be loving leather in no time. X200B. Keep on, brother. I would go for girls that can date black guys. Sorry, but could you elaborate? I have a bit of a hard time understanding. How are you interested in a relationship but not marriage? Not trying to judge or anything. Legitimate question. Reevaluate after post-nut clarity.